still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I'm the fight all I get to. I'm a rocket man. I'm a rocket man. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Help me put lights on the highway. Oh, hey guys, same old time on the views here. I recently saw Rocketman, so let's talk about it. So Rocketman is directed by Dexter Fletcher, the person behind Eddie Eagle and the person that plays Brian temporarily Bohemian Rhapsody last year. And you got Taron Egerton, Jamie Bell, Richard Madden, Bryce Dallas Howard, Stephen Graham, among others. And this is the biopic on famous singer Elton John, played by the one and only Taron Egerton. And of course, it tells the story of his life from his year as a prodigy at the Royal Academy of Music for his influential and enduring partnership with Bernie Taupin, as well as his struggles with depression, substance abuse, and the acceptance of his sexual orientation. Now, honestly, I've always been excited for pumped for an Elton John biopic. Since Elton John is personally one of my favorite artists, one of my favorite singers, I fucking love the guy. I mean, who else does love Elton John's music, honestly? So, I've always have been pumped for an Elton John biopic, and the trailers I was seeing really were fantastic. And all that really had me very excited for Rocketman. So a little bit skeptical, that's mainly because I have been disappointed with music biopics before. Like 2016, for 2016 we got I Saw the Light, the biopic on Hank Williams, which fortunately didn't dive deep as it really should into Hank Williams' life and to what made him such an interesting person, despite the ever of the regular cast. Same with Allies on mid-2017, the biopic on Tupac, which was boring and I feel like I didn't know anything new interesting about Tupac, again, despite ever the regular cast. And unfortunately, same goes to me with Bohemian Rhapsody, which my honest like the less I think about it, again, despite ever the regular cast. And of course, most recently, The Dought, the biopic on the Crew, which, again, none of those films like are awful. I mean, I saw it, which is honestly bad, but they just don't really dive deep into what these musical artists is, into their backstory, into what makes them such compelling artists, which is something that any, not just music biopic, but any biopic should do, period. And I'm happy to say that Rocketman is definitely one of the best music biopics I've seen in a very long time. Yeah, after few years of dealing with some very disappointing ones, I'm happy to know that there are still some great ones out there, as Rocketman is truly fantastic. I didn't know if I truly love this film yet. I need to think on it a little bit, but I'm not happy to say that Rocketman was fantastic. It's one of the most exhilarating, electrifying movies I've seen all 2018. It's all around a lot more fun, telling it even more emotional than I actually anticipated. Of course, like every video, let's start with the positive, and definitely the best aspect I'd ever say about Rocketman is Taron Egerton. Like, the guy has proven himself to be a great actor in the past. I mean, he's done proven that in the Kingsman movies, and even another movie, Eddie Eagle, which is actually which I mentioned that this guy directed. And he also was in Sing, where that movie actually proves that he can actually sing, and he even sung an Elton John song in that movie, so that probably could be, I wouldn't be surprised if that what got him this role. But on seriousness, Taron Egerton knocked it out of the freaking park here. Like, he truly embodied and pretty much disappeared so much into the world of Elton John. Like, I didn't really saw Elton John. I didn't see Taron Egerton. I saw Elton John. And that's something that any music biopic should do, is for the main actor to really disappear into the world, and to really feel like you're actually not seeing the actual person. And Taron Egerton nails that to the freaking T. So, like, in terms of emotion, in terms of everything Elton John should be, and especially in terms of singing and singing, dancing, basically everything that makes Elton John such an amazing person and singer. And again, Taron Egerton nails that to the T. This is honestly so far my favorite performance of 2019, and one I hope gets some Oscar recognition, honestly. Like, he was that amazing. But pretty much everybody else does a pretty good job here as well. Like Jamie Bell was actually pretty great here, and I really liked his relationship. And I really liked his relationship with Taron Egerton. They had a great bond with each other. Even Richard Madden was great. Like, one person I thought was a bit off, but I'll get into that in a little bit. But the majority of the acting, everybody was great, and they fit their roles and what they need to do very incredibly well. So in terms of acting, at least for like 95%, it was great. And of course, anything with biopics, definitely great music, and it is definitely top notch. Like I said, Egerton really pulls off his singing, Elton John singing so incredibly well. I thought the music now, which I don't know if I'm the only one that was kind of surprised it actually ended up being a musical, whatever, but this film is basically a musical combined with a biopic, and on both aspects, it really nails it. Like, the music numbers are really great, fun, highly entertaining, and so well choreographed. And in terms of biopic, it dives a lot more deep into Elton John's backstory than I actually really expected. Right, this film doesn't like sugarcoat all these. It doesn't like sugarcoat everything. It doesn't like try to give out the easy answers or whatever. It doesn't. I mean, this movie is rated R for a reason, and they don't sugarcoat all the stuff he's been through, like in terms of his drinking, his substance abuse, and especially his sexuality. They don't sugarcoat it. They actually express all that so very well here, and are handled with so much care and emotion. It really made me feel for Elton John, what they're trying to make me feel about Elton John in this movie, and they nailed that very well. And I'm definitely, yeah, so it definitely works amazingly as a biopic, and it works amazingly as a musical. I think you're definitely going to listen to a lot of Elton John like me after you saw this movie. You're probably going to still be singing Elton John after seeing this movie. I definitely was singing that for our work today. The story is definitely very compelling, and it's very non-linear way, but it makes the film feel more unique and different than just your typical biopic and musical. I was also not here sure I had the previous biopics I mentioned because they didn't really stand out much, honestly, in terms of they really like stand out much. They just felt like your standard biopic, and the films I don't remember that much. But here, this is I'm definitely going to remember as one of the best music biopics. But as on by storytelling, it's definitely very interesting, and yeah, as we kind of flash back to the different parts of Elton's life, and it made me appreciate a lot more Elton John as a person, which yeah, is what any music biopic should do, and it nails that very well. And it really dives very personal and deep into John's life, and does an amazing job making you feel for someone who just wants to be loved. Love it. Like, you really do feel a lot for Elton John in this movie, and I was kind of even feeling emotional, honestly. And of course, when playing Elton John's music, I was definitely dancing with joy. Like, I did that in theater, I probably shouldn't, but that's weird though. Yeah, everything, like, nearly everything is top notch, like, in terms of filmmaking, in terms of the editing, in terms of cinematography, writing, directing, all top notch. I was really smiling, feeling entertained, laughing, and feel lots of emotion throughout the film. So, like, I knew I was probably having some fun with this movie, but how much fun I actually really had, and how much emotion I actually felt, it was definitely a bit of a surprise. Again, you're guaranteed to probably be jamming out Elton John after you see this movie, and I mean that in a good way. Now, if I were to name any problems or issues I have with the movie, I would say like the 95% acting that was great, but 5% acting that was a little off was myself Howard. Like, she was overall good, but I don't feel her accent was a bit distracting at a couple points. Like, I'm not even too distracting, but distracting was kind of a problem. Like, the only thing, it's kind of the only thing I think of playing this movie get my highest grade, but that's really the only thing I can think of, honestly. But overall, I love the Rocketman. I actually loved it a lot more than I actually expected. Like, I was kind of being like skeptical a little bit because I've been disappointed on my Spiders in the past, but despite the film not being perfect, honestly, It's really refreshing to see such an incredible biopic that has amazing musical numbers, an outstanding performance, and just so much stuff I love. Especially in terms of how it looks, how much fun I was having, how much really I've seen belong to Elton John's past and his life in general. And if you're definitely not a huge Elton fan, even if you're not really listening much to his music, I can't see you not really having at least having fun time with this movie. So yeah, Rocketman's film I would definitely recommend checking out when it comes out the 31st. I would definitely recommend you go see this movie when it comes out. I'm going to give Rocketman a 99 of an A. Close to perfection, but still damn amazing. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed my review of Rocketman. If you weren't able to see this movie as I did, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Did you love and enjoy it as much as I did, or did you find this piece very disappointing? Feel free to let me know in the comments down below, and then also know if you are excited for this movie, and are you looking forward to it, and will be seeing when it comes out. Again, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. And if you have a lot of very soon, I recently did see The Hustle. I will have you that very soon, and hope I can see, and I plan on finally seeing Tech Pikachu very soon. I'll have you up soon. I also have Game of Thrones coming very soon after the finale, which is as I'm filming this video, so be on the lookout for that. I have some videos I plan to come very soon, so you're going to be on the lookout for those. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Honestly, truly do appreciate it. If you haven't, be sure to like this video, be sure to share, be sure to subscribe, be sure to follow all my social media sites. All links description down below. I am Simon World from Simon World Reviews. I'll see you next time, and as always, stay cool. Have a good day. Peace.